Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Rob Whelan. My pronouns are he, him. I'm an author, game designer, and professional nerd. Tonight, I'm the host of Theater of the Mind Players, your friendly local actual play show.
Flaps.
We are playing Vampire the Masquerade, which is currently published by Renegade Game Studios. It is the most recent edition of the classic World of Darkness urban fantasy storytelling horror game. If you have not seen any episodes previous to this, you should at least go back to get the start of this particular evening's shenanigans, and they are some shenanigans, let me tell you. If you want to jump back all the way to the beginning to get a sense of who these characters are, how we started, I think that's probably the best option. Plus, I think that it's just a fun series to watch. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and follow up on what happened last session. It was a night of Elysium, which is I was telling them, these folks off camera, it is my favorite style of vampire story because it is very easy to just say XYZ person is there, and then watch the players bounce off of each other, generate plot, and then react to their plot. And that is exactly what happened. My plan worked. Nah!
That's because we let it work.
No, I've been running this game a long time, and that is a very reliable plan. They go to Elysium, and some bullshit happens, and then we react to the bullshit. So we're gonna go round the table. And have everybody introduce themselves, their character, what clan they are, and what their type is. So let's start with our first mind player.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jordan Fishburne, she, her, and I am playing Heather Dupont, the Tremere Osiris.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Jenny Higgins, she, her, and I'm playing, for the time being, Linda Militic, the Malkavian beggar.
Stuck between a gangrel and a werewolf, eh?
Hey.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Tawny P. Thompson, she, hers, and I am playing Jackie Day, human bartender. The
flustered
Very
Bruja.
flustered Bruja scene queen.
Our next mind player.
Hello, my name is Ethan Ixon Anderson, he, him, and I am playing Sonny Fielding, the Nosferatu Sandman.
Who just pissed off his dad.
But not my grandma.
Grandmas give better presents.
I mean, you got a bike out of grandma, hell yeah.
And last but not least, our final mind player.
Hi, I'm Sarah Babe, she, they. I am playing Chelsea Dagger, also known as Mina Cross, and she is a gangrel blood leech.
And that is where we begin our session tonight. Chelsea and Linda had sequestered away in one of the hotel rooms in St. Kate's, ostensibly to feed on a tall ginger boy that has been consigned to the closet. And instead, Linda, has her hands up and is trying to talk some sense into the growling gangrel. Who I think when we come back, you were actually on all fours on the bed, like Zool style.
And me without my Thorazine. Sweetheart, remember you brought that...
She's not 4 feet above her covers yet.
You brought that nice boy here so that you could spend time with him.
Yes!
Not so that you would eat him.
I would never!
You were getting rather close to him with a lean and hungry look, you know what I mean?
He's fine. He can take it.
But he can take what?
He knows how to deal with it.
What are you gonna do?
Let him calm me down before I eat someone.
I feel like I believe her. Do I believe her?
I'm gonna roll Composure plus insight.
Or you could just choose not believe me. That's fine too. Like I.
Well, I don't want to choose to not believe you. I'd like to believe you.
What is your charisma plus persuasion, Sarah?
8.
So you got to beat a 8. You got to beat a 4.
I was going to use cloud memory.
Okay. Interesting choice.
Okay.
When it is used against a fellow vampire, it is my charisma plus dominate versus your wits and resolve.
Oh,
Good
well,
choice.
I can tell you right now, you'll probably beat me on that one.
Well, so what is that pool for you?
It's 4.
Oh.
It's a shootout.
Roll 'em.
But I'm rolling
Rolling,
all.
rolling.
But are any of those the social things that she's got a -3 on?
It's intelligence and charisma.
No, and the scene has ended. So
Oh, it was only for that scene, not as
Yes.
long as she's feeling like this.
well, she's still. I mean, you're still at what, like 5 hunger.
Yeah.
So she's still not in a great mood, but
Fudge.
yeah, it's a shootout.
Does Linda know that I only feed on vampires?
Spy versus spy.
Who was there when you fed on me?
I think it was only.
I thought it was like everybody.
I thought
Uh-huh.
everybody was there.
Everybody was there.
But just because you fed on her once doesn't mean that everyone's
Yeah.
like, oh, obviously.
Yeah.
It just seemed a little interesting that you needed to feed off of a vampire.
It was a little spicy at the moment, but it didn't mean you were, into the fresh red pepper.
I've got 4 successes.
Oh.
Do you have 4 successes?
1.
What happens when you cloud memory?
By uttering the phrase forget, the user can make the dominated victim forget the current moment as well as the last few minutes, enough to mask a superficial feeding or a chance meeting. No new memories are formed, and if pressed, the victim realizes they have a few minutes missing. And I'm trying to buy a little bit of time.
Okay, so you just say, you look her in the eye because you have to make eye contact with dominate. You say forget,
Forget.
and what? You have no idea. You're in a hotel room with Linda, and you have no idea how you got here. You still feel very, very, very hungry, but the last thing you remember was walking into Elysium with Sean.
Where's Sean?
Sean's right outside. You just started looking really hungry. So I've got a bit of a... Are you going to be able to control it? Because I got a really cute ginger kid in this closet.
A human?
Ah, you eat from a more sophisticated menu.
I have a question. How long does it take to turn a human into a vampire?
I don't think we can speed it up that much.
Yeah, it's a thing. Like,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
can't-
it's
They have to have like a full night of death or something, right? Or
well, honestly, the game has been kind of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey about it.
Okay.
I would say
You
that
can regenerate into the same vampire like 4 or 5 times, is what you're saying to me, right?
like
at least 13.
You take a person, you drink a bit, you give them a bit, then you drink them all the way.
And then
I feel like that wouldn't be very satisfactory to somebody who has the prey exclusion.
mm-hmm.
Now, doing a kindred centipede, on the other hand,
Oh.
Ooh, that's some good.
might work.
Yeah, you feed, she feeds.
Well, I was gonna say I don't know if I appeal, but we can get the edge taken off, and then I'll eat the ginger kid.
If we get Heather, it'll be less complicated.
Everybody
All right.
wants the DuPont.
I
I feel like there's a good taste joke that should be made here. Let the audience
hang on just
write
a
in with your
second.
best ones.
I'm
Leave
going
a
to
comment.
open the door.
And Sean is like, "Is she okay?"
Hey, she's fine. I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Could you please see? You know which one's Heather DuPont, right? She's that kind
she's
of.
the-
You can't.
Oh, is
can't
she
send-
the-
You can't miss her. She's got that
No,
mystical aura.
You can't send him down there alone.
Well, I just need to get the Stevie Nicks looking one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sean, you
right
get-
back.
he'll be okay. What I need you to say
God.
is this: don't wait.
He's already gone.
Okay. Well, the ginger kid will be fine with you, right? You gonna stay right here? I go after him. I can't do that to the kid.
Cut back to
Chaos.
So where is he, Alma? He's not here to reward Kindred who protected the Masquerade? What is so important that he could not spare the time? I mean, Jackie's here, and you don't want to be here, do you?
That's maybe not the phrase that. Yeah, no, I don't want to be here.
Over her shoulder, when you say that, Evelyn does like a big frowny face, like.
What the fuck?
So she's here. An anarch is here. A Bruja is here. Where is Pabst? Can you tell me that, Alma? So it's like in my belly.
Was that what we were all waiting for?
Alma looks over at Marcus.
Stop. This bitch is not.
You're right. The Prince Pap should be here, and he expresses his regrets for not being here.
This bitch.
And I take full responsibility for that. I should have been more persuasive, and I was not. However, what I ask you, Donna, why do you have the power to call a meeting at the Elysium? This was your meeting. You didn't ask the prince for his permission. So I decided to take advantage of it. This is Marcus. He is of clan Banu Hakim. And by decree of Prince Pabst, he is the new sheriff.
Oh, I'm fucked.
You're right. It's unfortunate that we had to rely on
what?
on the members of our community to protect ourselves.
Yeah, because we can protect our own.
Well, Marcus is now here to help you.
Don't need a fucking sheriff. Oh, I should have gone to the anti-prom. What? Oh. Yeah, welcome. What?
As far as boons or other rewards, is that what you want? Do you want boons from Prince Pabst for your service?
Can I make a roll to see?
Like, how much do I have to balance on the knife edge before I lose a toe?
Because on the one hand, turning down a boon
Yeah.
on the other hand, choosing a side on this Donna versus Alma fight is fascinating.
For our podcast listeners, Jordan has this look on her face like, where have you been all my life, Vampire the Masquerade?
So would this be the right time to pull her from the conversation?
Absolutely.
Actually, doesn't Sean show up first and try to grab me?
I catch up. No, we're not coming. He wasn't coming for you.
Okay.
No, yeah. As soon as Alma asks you that, you're like, and Sean comes in and is breathlessly like, we need your help.
So far be it from me to deny somebody's call for aid.
Dear young man, says Alma, we are in the middle of business. That's when you run it.
Yes, cry my pardon, ma'am. But we desperately need the help of the Weaver, lest a breach of everything happen.
Yea, verily, prithee and anon.
For all other business would have to stop should this situation get out of control. Thank you. I bow as I pull her with me, and it's like, Your Eminence-ness.
Gently set my glass upon a table. Damn it.
Are you allowing yourself to be pulled away here?
I am trying to think of a parting remark that will solve this entire situation and make everything okay.
And instead you are pulled away. Meanwhile,
May the Weaver's light be with you.
what are the two of you doing?
Honey,
May the odds ever be in your favor, whatever. Bye.
how do you feel about anti-prom?
I feel as if I want to learn more about Marcus.
I mean, the only thing you need to know is that he's a bloody narc. So
Technically he's a cop, but
Same.
I also think that there may be someone wanting to maybe undead me.
I feel like while you guys are talking, you're kind of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern turning up front, while Alma and Donna are still shooting daggers at each other.
Yeah.
I mean, do you really want to be here for all of this, though?
No, but if I were to if someone was trying to undead me, and I happen to be maybe like hanging out with a cop, or like,
who do you think is gonna undead you?
I made Stick pretty mad.
Oh yeah.
Okay, look.
So did
Let me
Marcus.
talk it over with Duke, and he'll tell Stick to fuck off. They run together.
Hey, you guys want to kick this pop stand and go to the Stella's Palace?
I mean, you don't have to. It just sounds like more fun.
Meanwhile,
It's just weird trauma.
Meanwhile,
oh my gosh. You're philosophy major? Do you realize how useless that's going to be, kid?
no, he's not talking.
Oh, well, fuck. That's
He
no
just
fun.
keeps trying to take off his clothes.
Yes.
Is he naked in the closet?
Yeah. At this, like, you open the door and he looks at you and he does this.
For our podcast listeners, he's lifting his wrists.
Oh, honey.
Can I come in?
You're not my type.
Well, I think the pile-on comes in of Sean, Heather, and you.
You guys figure this out. I'm going to close this door for a minute.
Can somebody explain to me why I was brought away from that fascinating show?
Oh. You gotta eat her. She's going to kill everybody. She said, you're the only one who could help, because apparently I'm a little too...
No. It's not that you're crazy.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's
Aruga.
that I have fantastic taste, that's all. I thought I told you that I wasn't going to be doing this for you. Willy-nilly. By your leave.
You can...
I don't want to watch this if that's okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you do.
I'm so sorry, Sean. I am so sorry.
look, why don't you take care of this, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for a lovely evening. This was the second weirdest third date I've ever been on. I'll see you tomorrow.
May the strands of fate guide you safely.
Oh my God.
Don't you
Run
fucking
before
dare.
you have to surf out of here on a wave of bullshit.
Nobody let me give a parting remark at the party, all right?
It's been queued up and I had to get it out.
I had something. I came up with it 2 minutes late. It had to happen.
A lot easier to talk to that guy than Alma and Donna. Though, actually, Chelsea does look a little upset. How about you sit down?
I love the fact that she clearly dislikes the Tremere, and you are the only easy meal ticket in town.
The least dangerous
Right.
social option.
I just scared him.
Do you think he was scared? He seemed more unsure how to handle.
I feel like we're going to have some werewolves and feelings talk next session.
I just he really, like, nobody else gets it.
Bestial urge? Or...
I mean,
I understand, says the prince.
I know you do.
do what?
What?
You always will be my Hühnchen.
Don't call me that.
But that's what you are.
No, I'm not. You're dead. I'm not that anymore. And you're dead.
Chelsea, how about we strike a deal?
What kind of deal?
You seem very interested in having my blood. How about we trade? Not enough to make you hungry, we'll say. But there is a certain something going on with you that I can admit has me curious.
What, you want to cage me and run your stupid Tremere tests on me?
No, but take it from someone who hears the voices. It looks like you got one of your own.
And I don't deal in cages. Thank you.
Why would you trust her, Hühnchen?
I may weave a web, but I don't stick any of us in it.
It's all incense and candles and scarves and shit.
And jade eggs.
And we'll be honest here, Chelsea. While we may not get along, we do work well together. And I wouldn't put it that at risk just to satiate my curiosity. But I do think if I'm satiating your hunger, I deserve to have something in return. I won't even tell anyone else. It'll just be between us.
What does Pap say to this?
He laughs.
Squid pro quo.
You're trusting the Tremere with your secret.
You want me to trust you?
I didn't say trust me. I said make a deal with me.
Which implies a level of trust that I don't have in you. Oh my god.
Well.
Can you listen to her, Linda?
Well,
I put my hand on Linda's shoulder and then I just bite.
Can I try to stop that?
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Give me,
But
She's hungry.
She is.
give me a strength plus brawl roll.
Oh no.
You give me a strength plus brawl roll.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I did offer a minute ago.
I'll roll my one die.
Oh God. And it's a hunger die.
Yeah, it's a hunger die.
I got one success.
Hey.
Can I blow willpower on this too?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
All right, did it. Don't apologize.
Okay.
Don't apologize. This is amazing.
And one willpower will give me.
You re-roll 3 dice that failed.
Can I just add 3 dice?
No, it's a re-roll.
Okay.
What's your strength plus brawl, Linda?
It is 4.
Okay, so your target is 2 here because she kind of jumped on you. You're not going to roll. It's just going to be.
I have 2.
Okay. You have 1.
One. That's as much as I could get. I'm just like holding.
No, wait.
That's kind of where it's
Stop.
I'm a weaver, not a fighter.
That's true.
You son of a bitch!
Well, wait. So I'm
That's
going to give
what
you a
it says
choice
on
here.
Uh-huh.
If you take a level of aggravated damage, you can keep her from biting Linda. Otherwise, them's the breaks.
Well,
if you have a vampire circle,
I have
how
all
long would
4
it
of
take
my
for
health.
blood to wear out?
What do you mean? Oh, like if she bites from her, bites from there. Because you're basically.
can I bite her back while she's doing this? I was like,
Well, then that means you're just sort of. You're no hunger levels are
You hit
transferring.
it. You hit a net
infinity.
neutral.
It's
Yeah.
infinity.
If she's at 5, you're at 3, and both be at 4.
snake disappeared with its own butt.
I'll take the one aggravated damage.
But how much damage would I take from that? Because why you?
Well, she
I
would
don't
be
know.
able to start feeding from you.
This is a
Oh,
reflex
okay.
that I had.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
So
Okay, if we're talking
Something
reflex
logical.
and not trade off.
you put your hand in front of her and she bites off a chunk. And takes a moment to kind of chew and suck on the meat while she's doing it as you're looking at your newly 4-fingered hand. Well, this finger's still here, but it's like and that at least has her satisfied for now.
Do I lose 1?
Oh no, it's not enough to
Okay.
lower your hunger, but now you have if you want to make a move, you can make a move. After, you want to talk to Marcus?
At least drop my number.
Because at this point, the sniper battle has ended, and I think Alma's actually leaving.
This shit is lame. Is all I'm saying.
And so if you want to talk to Marcus, you can catch him as he's heading out with Alma.
Yeah.
You can catch him by yourself if you want.
I'm good either way.
Okay.
So, Mr. Marcus,
You can just call me Marcus.
do you have like an office or like a place you hang out, a place we report to? Like what's the protocol with the sheriff in town?
Well, I mean, you can talk to Alma, but if you want to talk to me directly, you have he writes down a phone number and gives it to you on a piece.
Oh no, business cards. Feels like that's something you should have.
Do you have like a drunk tank, so if someone's being like a little weird, but not like enough to like deal with, there's like a place you can put them.
That I'm not.
Do you have a badge, or are you looking for deputies?
Yeah, could I get the badge number?
No.
Sus. Real sus.
If
someone was worried, like for like bodyguards, is that
you
something
think
you facilitate?
if you think that I'm doing a bad job,
Well, you ain't done nothing yet, so...
you can talk to Alma. That's who I'm contracted with.
Okay, so you're like cops for hire then, not like, you know...
All cops are just for hire by the person with the most money and authority.
I mean, this is
It's
true.
better than what we used to be.
And what's that?
Assassins.
Fair. Still that though, ain't ya?
Well, then I guess you probably should hope nobody can afford my fee.
Guess so.
Target acquired.
Cut to. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm pulling her out of there.
Okay.
I'm wrapping my hands.
In one of your myriad scarves?
Yeah.
So how are you keeping her in the room, or are you just
Letting her go.
Oh, I'm just...
Back down to the ballroom of vampires?
Well, at this point, I'm getting her out of there because I brought her to help, and it's my fault she got a chunk bitten out of her hand.
You bit the hand that feeds.
Yeah.
or prevents defeats?
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Cool. If they're
Going?
then I'm looking for Alma.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, we're getting pulled into this, aren't we?
You so you dash back to
I figured we'd try and find help. Like, I don't know what's best. You know better than I do. I'm just a crazy person.
There's the redhead in the closet.
well, you're all kind of generally heading in the same direction. Are you guys coming back to the party after you speak with Marcus, or
I mean, I would assume that she'd be coming down
Yeah.
because we were right behind Alma and Marcus, right?
yeah, she comes. Everybody comes kind of storming back into the room.
If we hand her over to Marcus, he might.
Marcus is gone at this point.
Oh, okay. Well, as
You
we're
don't
heading
know
down,
that,
I don't know.
but-
Yeah. If we hand her over to Marcus, Marcus might try to sheriff her.
No, I don't want to hand her over to anybody. We just need help containing her. I don't know.
In the party where the party's supposed to be safe.
You guys want to jump in at any time?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's a DEF CON situation. I don't know.
Is Alma still there?
No. You go back to the main room, and it's Donna, Foster, and Evelyn. And they're all kind of standing by the door or the bar talking. Kind of doing a like
Can we say that we caught Marcus and Alma like by the door and wanted to give them a lead? Because I don't want to be right behind those assholes on their way out the door.
yeah, that's fine.
We're by the door.
You don't want to look like you're leaving together.
Exactly.
That's,
Yeah. Gross.
So we just don't know what to do now. We're painted into a corner here.
Whoa.
I
Who
hold up my
looks-
bleeding hand.
The easiest
What do you do?
to attack.
Well, she's got blood on her face.
Probably
Chel-
Foster.
Excellent.
Chalices?
I like that idea.
Okay.
Chalices.
I'm gonna go up to Foster.
Okay.
I point at Chelsea.
And I see her,
And
and can I tell that she's like
is there music?
freaking out? Yeah, it's bad music though.
Give me a composure plus insight.
Me?
Her.
Oh.
One dice.
No.
Okay. Well, you set the scene if you're gonna jump him.
I'm basically gonna dance on up him. Dance on up.
Dance
On
up
him.
on him.
To him,
Mm.
around
In a
him,
minute.
about him.
There's gonna be dancing, and I'm gonna be like,
And he looks at you like, what are you?
because I am stunning as well.
Well, but he's also looking at you like. So give me
The rest of us
a
are like,
charisma plus. What are you trying to do here?
Persuade him.
Also, did you just say Spencer? It's Foster. This is like the fourth
He
time.
looks like a
She,
Spencer.
it's a bit now.
It's a thing. So, basically persuade him to come to me.
Okay.
And is stunning a +1 or a +2?
I think it's a +1 because I think there's like hot and then like super hot.
Stunning is a super hot.
Oh, then that's a +2.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. And then I have a persuasion specialty with vampires. So that's another one.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd never eat.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, that's a perfect number of dice. So I'm looking to persuade him to follow me
Okay.
so I can nom nom nom.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
This whole time, Heather has been trying to charades me, and I'm not getting it.
I just finally stand next to you and try to tell you what happened.
5 successes.
He also has 5.
Can I spend a will
Yeah.
for? Okay.
You absolutely can.
That's 9 altogether.
Did
2.
you-
Oh, no. Yeah, 2 zeros.
okay. So 2 zeros in.
2 10s.
Okay. Is that?
Blood dices?
Yes.
So it's a messy success, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Oh.
A messy critical success. Did we think this wasn't going to get messy?
My life is complicated. Especially as a vampire. Oops.
I also think as soon as Heather finally tells me what the fuck is going on, I try to tackle the shit out of Chelsea.
But she's been standing next to you, trying to use words to tell you.
Finally! Finally!
Small
It's a
words, so you
long,
understand.
small room. We had to get by.
There was the charades for a minute from across the room.
That's true.
After a few moments, and Foster giving a significant glance at Evelyn, he comes with you.
Can I tackle her now?
Yeah.
Strength brawl?
Mhm.
Bar fights?
No.
While she's rolling that, can I see if I can try to decipher that glance?
Oh, you don't see it.
Damn it.
What do I do to not do that?
What is your strengthless brawl? The pool. You don't roll it because she kind of gets the jump on you, so you only get you only get to take half the pool.
So 4.
So
is my
your pool is the 4. So the pool is 4,
Yeah.
which means the difficulty for you is 2. How many did you hit?
5.
That means you're going to take 3 superficial levels of damage as she checks you full smash into the wall.
And I yell, bar fight, fuck the police, as I do it.
I blame Prince Pat.
Just because
I
you
really
yell bar fight doesn't make it a bar fight.
We're trying. We're trying.
I know you're trying, but this ain't a soccer ball.
There's a hotel bar.
All right, is anyone else doing anything?
I look at Sunny and Linda and I say, coterie business? How do we explain away what's happening? How do we
I
explain
thought
away?
this was neutral.
It was supposed to
Couldn't
be.
do shit.
It was supposed to be.
So at this point, do we stop shit? Do we escalate shit? Or do we pretend it's supposed to happen?
Is the party over?
Well, Alma's gone. We should just try and contain it.
I would like to
Oh my god.
charisma. Or actually, no, this is probably manipulation. Manipulation, persuade on her.
Okay.
To basically make her think I am crying and I'm so sorry and get her to lower her guard so I can just fucking bite her.
Okay.
Bitch is getting hungry.
What?
You're hangry.
So you,
ugly.
if you want to, Tawny, you can roll composure plus insight as the opposed roll on this.
Oh,
We did really good in making ourselves strong in areas where the rest of us were weak, and during PvP, it's not as helpful.
Oh, it's glorious for me. Oh, just the one?
Just the one.
oh no!
It's a success.
Yay!
I remember that feeling.
What'd you get, Sarah?
I'm rolling it.
Okay.
Oh,
This 3.
Okay. You got 1. Which means...
Oh, I'm sorry, 4.
Okay. So that means... So she starts... She looks horrible. Like you really messed her up. Even worse than you thought.
Oi, hey, chill. I know, look, I know. You're sorry that you bit Heather, and she feels bad about it too, and now you feel bad about it, so everyone feels bad about it. So we should just go, all of us. It's okay. We're all gonna leave.
no.
We're just all
Okay.
gonna leave.
So now she's attacking you back.
Me?
Yes.
Can I
Wait.
defend? Okay.
So...
Roll.
Strength to sprawl, but you're at a -3 because of her manipulation roll.
Yeah.
No, I want that one.
it was such a touching speech, and then for her to just be like, "Hank."
Yeah, I'm using willpower. I reroll 3.
Yep.
These three here. Oh, good. That's 3 successes.
3.
Okay. So she goes for the bite, and is able to clamp her mouth on your wrist. So, are you drinking, or are you draining?
Wait, we both got 3.
Yeah, but she was the aggressor,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, Tida goes through.
Like if you hit the AC, then
Like, basically, if she would have gotten more successes, she would have done specific damage to
Okay.
you. Whereas right now, she's just it's up to her to determine
Okay. Can I punch her in the face when I get a second?
when you get a second. Basically, right now, she gets to determine how much blood she takes from you first,
Sure.
and then you can punch her in the face.
What the fuck are you 3 doing?
I asked them a lot of questions about what
panicking.
we should do.
About the logistical.
Honey, I want to say I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I am genuinely sorry.
What does mean that she gets it all in one hit?
But I'm gonna go for a drain. Because I am so hungry and I've been denied like twice already. 3 times, technically.
You know, I just got all funky fresh.
I know,
Yep.
and I'm so sorry. Chelsea is just out of her goddamn mind
Maybe
right now.
you're gonna have a bond control over her. We'll see.
Is that a thing when I only have a blood thing of 1?
Yep, you
Okay.
can still blood bond people.
Okay.
Okay, so...
That's why she only wants to drink for me, because I really can't do that.
Yeah. The Tremere have that weak tea blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that means that if you want to give her one of your hunger tokens, because you're able to drain one from her.
It was just so funky fresh for like 5 minutes.
I do start like tapping Linda and Sunny and like actually going over it now.
Well, no, I figure we gotta get in there
And
now.
You just hear thudding drums, and you just feel the glorious feeling of being hit and then hitting back just as hard.
Really good mosh pit.
Yeah. Not like just a straight up brawl.
Okay.
Like you feel the sensation of punching somebody until their face becomes liquid, and then licking their blood off of your fingers like it was.
I just start purring. Which is
Meanwhile,
probably really
I'd
unsettling.
like to punch her in the face, please.
I like when
Okay.
you flick him on the nose.
I'm not a shark. I mean, I might be a shark. I don't
Give me a composure plus willpower roll first, or I'm sorry, composure plus resolve.
2 successes.
Okay, you are able to act because when you are bitten, it is also pleasurable.
Fair.
And so you, when she bites you, you get that feeling of running at top speed through the forest and not having a care in the world. And you look down at your hand as she's greedily feeding from it, and take a shot.
Punch her in the face.
What the?
Strength brawl.
Yep. Difficulty is 1 because you are not putting up any defense right now.
I'm busy.
God, what if I knock her all the way
Good.
out? Okay.
Sunny, did you bring weapons with you?
My plan was to, once there was an opening, break a table leg off and throw it.
3 successes.
Okay. So you take 3 superficial levels of damage?
Can I break
Yeah.
the leg off a table
Sure.
and just chuck it at Chelsea?
Chuck it at who? Oh, Chelsea?
No.
Are you trying to stake her?
Oh. Yum.
No? Just throw it.
What?
I don't want to get too close. She's bitey. She's bitten everyone here.
That's so true.
I mean, like,
I mean, we could just start using chairs and everything.
I just yell, stop it.
I was going to say,
Let go.
I
Go get
feel-
a bucket of water.
So here's the thing.
Can I?
What are the staken rules?
Can
That's what I'm
I?
looking up right now.
Like, do I know that staking her wouldn't kill her?
Give me a wits plus occult roll.
Some vampires still die that way, though.
Yeah, but do I know that?
Are you asking it out loud?
I got 2.
As far as you know,
That's never good.
if you stake a vampire, they become torpid. They lock up. They can't act or do anything.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay. That so to successfully do that to somebody that is in a fight, it requires what? What are you looking at me for?
Can I get?
He doesn't
I
know
don't know that shit.
Can I notice what he's doing though?
Oh yeah, he's
Can you
clearly
notice
breaking
that
off a
quickly,
stake and
though?
like getting ready to
That's-
throw it.
I mean,
Can I try to stop him?
like, do what you gotta do. I am perfectly fine with it. Like,
Do
Sarah
you know
speaking,
that?
do what you do.
Can I?
That's usually not a secret you let out.
Yeah.
So, but I know that it can.
You
Kill,
know that
though.
it can, but you
Right.
don't know that.
I don't know that she can
But
die
what's
that
the
way.
probability?
I
It's like I'm attacking with a bee sting.
will say, from Heather's point of view, that would kill Heather. So Heather says, probably shouldn't
You're
risk
also
it.
stake bait?
I am stake bait.
Those flaws just seem so easy when you take them, right?
Until somebody comes at you with a stick.
With a stick.
That's why I keep my heart in a jar in the yard.
I want to try to stealth up to Sunny while he's doing this to try to disrupt it. Once I realize what he's doing. So
Okay. How are you going
Should
to
you
disrupt
roll
it?
to notice?
Well, no, it's
He's
it's
very
pretty
obviously
he smashed
grabbing
a chair and grabbed a chair. Like, I think that intention is pretty obvious.
Fair.
I essentially want to jump on him and say, I could kill her.
Okay, I don't even need you to roll
Okay.
to do that.
I
Like
literally,
you're ready to throw, and Heather is like, no, and grabs your wrist, and it's like, you could kill her.
koala grab onto your entire body and like whisper that to you. Like, that could kill her. That could kill her.
Couldn't that also kill Jackie?
Hit her with a club.
You whack her in the head.
Meanwhile,
Is anybody's ankle close enough for me to bite?
no, most of the kindred have wisely backed away from the combat between Jackie and Chelsea. Sunny busted a table, grabbed a chair leg, and turned to move towards that scene where Heather basically jumped on his back and was like, no, you'll kill her.
You can kill her.
Donna steps up. And so vampire powers are called disciplines. But there are also vampire powers that they call amalgam powers, which I think is not the greatest name. I prefer to call them mysteries because they combine two powers into one. That's why they call them amalgam powers. She uses irresistible voice, which combines her presence and her dominate to say, everyone on the floor and be quiet. Anybody who wishes to resist needs to make a wits plus resolve roll.
Can I resist but also follow the directions?
Oh, so you want to look like you're resisting?
I want to look like I'm following
Or
the
like
directions.
you look like you're following.
Yeah.
3?
I'm already on the floor, so.
Yeah.
Also 3.
4.
Wow, I'm surprised everybody's resisting.
Doesn't mean I'm not still going to do it, though.
I got 2.
I got 4.
Looks like, ironically enough, you're the only one that actually is like, yeah.
I rolled 3 9s. I was like, oh my god.
Everyone else can resist if they want to.
I am only resisting because I don't want her to resist and keep coming for me.
I was doing nothing wrong. The authorities have no power.
Also, yeah, fuck the police.
I'll stay on the ground, but I'm gonna growl.
Okay.
I stay up in fighting stance. She needs to know that she did not have that power over me, but I am also only doing it to defend myself. But also, fuck authority.
This Elysium is over.
Oh, well, thank bloody fuck, because it sucked.
Get out.
I'd really like to. Chelsea. Go.
I suggest you leave separately.
You first,
Absolutely not.
shrimp.
Yeah. Go.
Well, am I still under her control?
Oh, you are like,
Oh, still stuck. Okay.
yeah.
I'm slowly creeping towards the door.
Either go or come at me.
What are you gonna do? Slap me again?
Couple of times, sure.
Elysium is over. That means the truce is over.
I mean, we already broke.
As if we were following it in the first
Yeah.
place.
So,
Let's worry about other people getting involved now.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
You can go. And your limbs unlock and you're back to normal. Thank you for being the one voice of reason out of all of them.
It's a hard job. Jackie,
I am not leaving with her at my back.
I'll be at your back.
Don't show your face at the Mingo for a while.
I never went there anyway. Smells like piss.
Coterie is such a difficult group to keep together. I'm like pushing Jackie ahead of me. Doing my best to be like, oh, just kids fighting, a little tussle.
I love how Jordan wavers from like vampire mom to like I am the political master of mastery.
Sometimes you have to make people feel like you're the vampire mom so that they don't catch you doing the political mastery.
Evelyn actually says, I don't know, this last part was pretty fun.
Just wink at her as we go. Just wink at her as we go. Come on, go.
Can I tell if she's trying to decept me?
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Please,
composure
God.
plus insight.
Okay.
Your target number is 4.
Sorry, she's not trying to decept, she's trying to incept.
One success.
Cool. Anyway,
All right.
I would like to apologize to Donna.
okay.
if that is okay.
Yeah.
There's time for that.
Yeah, well, she's comment if you stand up and go talk to.
I'll stand up and give my back to her because I don't give a fuck.
You going over to bite her?
Donna? No.
Fierce check.
Yeah.
If her back's to me, I'll fucking go.
Okay, yeah.
Have I just been like pushing uselessly against you, trying to
Utterly.
fair? Okay, good.
Until she puts her back to me.
Yeah.
My apologies, Donna.
But I flick her off on the way out.
I'm sorry too.
My behavior was unforgivable.
But understandable. I know what he did to you.
How do you know?
I remember the last time I saw him, and you were curled up at his feet. I don't want that to happen to anyone else, Chelsea.
Neither do I.
That's why we need Pabst to show his accountability.
Is Pap saying anything right now?
If you tell her, she'll put you in front of the sun faster than you could ever imagine.
Will you really make sure no one else will do that to anyone else?
If I become prince.
What do you need?
And that is where we end our episode tonight. As everyone is like, yay, boo, yay, boo.
Voice go away.
We'll have to see if I return for our next taping, or if they just straight up jump me in the parking lot and drag me back here for 3 more hours. But
I have an espresso machine.
I need to know how it ends.
So from all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, we are
Tawny P. Thompson.
Ethan X. Anderson.
Sarah Babe.
Jordan Fishburne.
Jenny Higgins.
Jordan is so tense, and our Lord of the Board,
Brad Davies.
from all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, this is Rob Whelan saying, just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. I should really just relax.
No.
Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.